Hey everyone, it's Erica. Welcome to the Hip Kit Club YouTube channel. Today I have a process video for you using the December 2019 kits, and my assignment is to create a layout that is a non-winter themed layout with these December kits. So I am going to be using a January 2020 cut file, but I'm also going to be playing with the December 2019 kits, and I'm going to be doing a New Year's layout, and I'm starting with some white cardstock from the cardstock kit, and also pulled out the December color kit and using some of these gorgeous powders from Lindy's. So we have this really pretty blue color, and then there's also a gold, and then a really pretty pink mauve color, but I'm only going to use the gold and this blue. I think it's called Jana's Jade, and just add some color to my white cardstock. I'm going to set that aside to dry and then get going on backing this cut file. I'm going to use a lot of the cards from the Pocket Life kit, and then also this paper here is from Pretty Little Studio, and I used half of it on my first layout with this kit, so I'm just going to use this scrap paper to back some of these letters, and then the rest I will use these Pocket Life cards that I pulled. I just pulled a few of them out that I thought went well together. So I'm just going to take my pencil and I flip the cut file over, and then I also flip the pattern paper that I'm using over. I trace the inside of the cut file, and then I will cut around that trace line, and it gives me the perfect little fit to back the cut file. So just trying to just pick where I want the different patterns to go, and then cut all of the letters, numbers, and the stars out, and then I will go through and adhere all of these pieces together. Backing cut files is one of my favorite things to do, and I use cut files on about 90% of my projects. I just love the way that cut files look. It's a really great starting point to get going on your layout is by using a cut file. I find that if I'm having a hard time coming up with a design or an idea, or if I'm just not my creative juices aren't really flowing, I can always pull out a cut file and just some pattern paper and back it, and that really gets me going and really helps my layout or a traveler's notebook spread or something really come together. So I really just enjoy using the cut files. And you could also back your cut file, use your silhouette to cut out the little pieces if you wanted, but I really do enjoy the tracing and the cutting of the file. I honestly don't think it takes a whole lot of time, especially with a file this size, but I really enjoy it. So now I'm just taking some of the pieces that I've cut and applying some wet glue to the back of the cut file and sticking down the pattern paper. I have this glue here. I believe it's from Thermoweb, and it's got a really fine tip, and it works really well getting a nice thin line of adhesive down to add the cardstock to back the file. So like I said, I'm using December 2019 kits with a January 2020 cut file, and these are new cut files, and if they're not listed yet in the shop, they will be soon, or on the Hip Kit Club website. If you are not registered already on the website, head on over there and register for a free account. You will get access to some of the awesome exclusive cut files, and you do not need to be a subscriber to register for a free account. So get on over there and do that. That way you can get access to some of these great cut files. So the photos are just some silly selfies that we took on New Year's Day. This is just Liam and I in these photos here, and I printed them out at home, and I just did them in a pick frame app, used the Color Story app to turn them black and white, and then just printed them on my home printer. I have a Canon Pixma printer, and I'm just going to use one of the photos on this layout. I thought about doing two, but I do end up doing just one of the photos. And we were just doing Snapchat filters. They had some really cute and fun Snapchat filters for 2020. And Liam loves messing around with the different filters, excuse me, and taking photos. So just wanted to get those documented and put on a page. So right now I'm just doing the stars. For one of the stars, I decided to use one of the pieces of vellum that comes in the cardstock kit. So one of the big stars, I used the vellum, and I thought that you would be able to see some of the sprinkling of the Lindy's in the background through the vellum. But I do end up putting an embellishment in the center of the vellum star, so you really don't see much after it's covered with an embellishment. So you'll see that here in just a little bit. Once I have this whole cut file backed, I am going to add some foam squares all over the back of the cut file. And I do this just about every time with a cut file. Add foam to the back of it. That way I can pop it up on the background just for some height and dimension. And I do like tucking different pieces of ephemera behind the cut files. I love things poking or peeking out like between different letters, like the C's or the S's, the O's, what else is the A's, where there's a curve in a letter, so like a letter C, I like to stick different embellishments in the little curve there, kind of peeking out of the layout. So you'll see me do some floral ephemera, kind of peeking out behind a few letters and stars on this cut file. I'm going to be using the exclusive die cuts from the kit. So there's 2 different ephemera packs, and I did combine all of my kits. So I'm not sure which ephemera. I think it was the embellishment kit is one of them. I think that's the floral exclusive die cut, and then the other die cut pack is from the main kit. I'll make sure that I leave everything linked down below. So this is one of the Pocket Life cards, and there's a little cut apart, and it said Happy 2020. So I just took my circle punch and punched that out so I could use that on my layout. I thought that would go great with the colors that I have going on this page. Now this is a more winter collection or kit for December 20, but there are some great elements in here to document the new year and 2020. And it's not just a winter kit. There are a lot of winter elements, but you could definitely use this for other things. Just general, your everyday scrapbooking. It didn't have to be a winter themed layout. There are a ton of elements in here that will be perfect for just everyday photos. So it doesn't have to be themed. So now I'm just going to go through the ephemera packs, and you'll see me, and I usually cut a lot of this out, but I did leave some of it in so you could see me go back and forth with the different ephemera pieces. This is the exclusive die cut pack that has a lot of those florals in there. So you'll see me kind of going back and forth with different pieces, trying to figure out where I want everything to go, picking out some of these different florals that I want to try to use on my layout, trying to go with colors that I used in backing the file. So like this floral piece here has some pink that matched the pink in the layout. And if you hear some noise in the background, my pup is right next to me, and I think she's having a bad dream. So I don't know if she's like barking in her sleep or snoring or what's going on. So, so I'm just picking through these different die cut pieces, and these are gorgeous. All the florals and the ephemera and everything in this kit that Kimberly has put together is just gorgeous. So I'm going to stick some of these bits around my photo, just kind of building some clusters around my photo here. And some of them I stick directly to the page, and then some of the pieces I will add some foam adhesive to the back just to add some dimension. And I love that you can see the different splatters in the back, that gold and that blue peeking out from behind the cut file. So most of the times when I do my layouts, I usually use a white background. Recently, I have been trying to kind of step out of my comfort zone and do either a pattern paper, which is like so hard for me, or a cardstock, like a colored cardstock. So for my first layout with this kit, I did do a colored cardstock, and that was difficult to do because I'm so used to just doing a white background, and either adding my own color to it or leaving it white. But I do really love the way that the first layout came out, and you can see it on the Hip Kit Club Facebook page and their Instagram. So I use that pretty blue, I think it's called Coastal cardstock, that comes in the December 2019 kit, and added some mixed media with some white paint and splatters and gold. And I really, really love the way that it came out, but creating it for me is hard to using a colored cardstock or a pattern paper. I don't know what it is. I'm just so used to using white, but I'm trying to step out of that and pull in some different colors, and just try to experiment and have some fun, and just use more of the things that I have, and bring more color to my pages. So I am just tucking in these different embellishments. There's that little circle that I punched out from the Pocket Life page, and I'm going to build a little cluster up here by the 0, and then another cluster over here by this star. So I'll just trim that little greenery down a little bit and kind of add 2 florals. One I'll stick directly to the star, and the other one I will pop up on some foam, and then kind of tuck that little greenery piece behind the star, and I'll just trim a little bit of it off so it kind of sticks in there better. I love the way that this layout ended up turning out, and I love the colors in this. That gold star Pocket Life page is so, so pretty. I wish I had a full page, like a 12 by 12 of that one, to mat the full layout on. But I do come up with something that I've been doing recently on my layouts to kind of mat the layout, not the full layout, but just having some of it peeking out on each side. So I'm just adding in some more floral bits, getting the clusters how I want them. So you'll see I pulled that blue flower out. I'll change it, try to tuck in some other things, and then I will go back to this blue one and end up permanently sticking that down. So I'm pulling out this 12 by 12 cardstock or chipboard from crepe paper, and I'm going to add some of these stars to my page. And these are like a rose gold foiled star, and I'll add 3 of them to my layout next to each of the floral clusters. I do have it there at the top, but I'll end up moving that here in a minute. Then up there on my desk up to the left, I have all of the embellishments that were 2020 themed or New Year's themed or party time or celebrate, those type of things that I pulled from the embellishment pack. I put those off to the side because I knew I wanted to use some of them. So I do use that word strip there, and then there's this 2020 with the glasses that I thought was really cute. So I'll add that to the center of the star that I have the vellum, and I will use some foam to pop that up. I love to pop things up on dimensionals, and I use different size dimensionals, so there's different heights, just giving the layout some dimension and just adds a little bit of fun. So I'll stick that down on some foam, and then also get this die cut piece with the glasses and the 2020 stuck down as well. The last thing that I do is add this little cheers, and I kept going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to add it because it's like a little martini glass or something, but I went ahead and stuck it down. It says cheers, and I just thought it was cute, and the colors went well. So the last thing I'll do is just add this pretty star paper that I talked about earlier to the sides of my layout. And what I'm going to do is just rip a piece off of each side, the left and the right. And I've been doing this recently on my layouts, and I just really love the way that it looks. It's a little distressed and a little messy, and I like that. So I'm just gonna tear it and then stick down a piece of this paper, or this Pocket Life card, so that the Pocket Life card is just kind of peeking out on each side. I'll get it stuck down. I'll trim off this excess and then take it to the other side and do the same thing. And I really, really love the way that that looks. So I will have some still shots for you at the end. So make sure that you guys stick around so you can see the final layout. Also, make sure you stop by the Hip Kit Club Instagram page, because you'll see my layout up there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I hope you enjoyed this layout as much as I enjoyed putting it together for you. If you have any questions or anything, make sure that you leave them down below, and I will make sure that I get back to you. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.